Hey ladies, we all know that one foundation does not fit all skin types. That's why Younique has you covered. If you have oily skin, we're going to get you with our pressed powder. This is a good, heavy coverage, full coverage, and amazing. It cuts out all of your flaws. We have a BB cream for those that have dry skin, which is what I use during the winter. I mix this with a little bit of concealer, and that gives me that full coverage. And then we also have our liquid foundation. This dries to a powder finish. It's super light, and this is for combination to oily skin. This is what I'm going to be going over today. First, I'm going to start out with a primer. A primer is what you put on your face to get your skin ready for your foundation. It hides pores and fine lines and keeps your makeup on longer. So I'm going to put about a pea-size amount on each part of my face. So about that much. You really want to fill in those pores and those fine lines, and primer is what's going to help you do it. So I'm just going to apply it everywhere except for my eyes, and that I leave open for our eye primer. So you're going to let this primer dry for about 2 to 5 minutes depending. I also leave it off of my eyebrows, and I put the eye primer on my brows as well because I fill it in with our brow palette, and that is a powder, and so our eye primer is great for it. Okay, so you let that sit for about 2 minutes, but because of this video, I'm going to speed it up. And I'm going to go in with our liquid foundation. Always, you want to shake it really well, empty the dropper, and shake it again. I'm using the color Velour. This is my winter color. And I'm going to drop about 5 or so drops on our liquid foundation brush. This is a very dense brush, and it does great for smoothing out the foundation and really pushing it into your skin. So I just dot across my face, and then I start mixing in. And you can see I've got a lot of brown spots from pregnancy, a lot of redness, and this does great at covering all of that up. See how nice that looks? Fix that lighting. Here we go. And then if you have any spots that are super duper red, or you have dark under eyes, you can go in with our concealer. I use a damp beauty blender. I run it under the sink and then squeeze out the excess. And I just put about that much on my hand. And then if you have dark circles, I just do it in a triangular shape. And the reason I use my hands is because it warms up the concealer, and I feel like it blends better that way. Okay, so and then you can dot it anywhere else that you need it. And then I go in with the damp beauty blender and I push it into the skin. And always with concealer, you want to set it. And that's the same with any kind of liquid foundation, because you don't want it running off your face. And setting it will keep from doing that. I go in with our Behold translucent setting powder. I take our powder concealer brush. This is amazing. It's super dense and a dome top, and it fits perfectly into the translucent setting powder container. And I just do circular motions. Our translucent setting powder is great because it does not have any flashbacks, so if you're taking any photos, you're not going to get that white raccoon eye look with it. It also helps to hide any fine lines or larger pores. It has little light reflectors within it. So that is me using the Flawless Floor, which was the liquid foundation, the primer, the concealer, and the foundation brush, and then I finished it off with our translucent setting powder. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day.